Listen, don't call me to tell me bad news. What they said about me, I don't care. Call me and tell me we have business to do that's gonna give us money.
Yul Edochie, for the first time in public, he has admitted that he is having huge financial problems. Hello, my queens and kings. Thank you so much for coming. Like I've said, Yul Edochie has finally come to cry to the public after he must have gone to visit the water prophetess. He has come out to admit that he is having a huge financial problem. In the other hand, Queen May is gaining more visibility by the day. As we all may have it and see it, our Queen May is doing nothing but prospering. She is having more blessing. Her financial status is rising by the day. Her bank account is getting fatter and fatter. We have seen all the deals she has been closing, and this one here is the recent deal she just closed with the Reality Pros, where she made a great profit with this last vending of the building. We just see her congratulating the new tenants of a new building in Lekki, all thanks to Reality Pros. It's a pity Yul Edochie cannot run that same log upon the fact that the dad has tried to place his hand on him, blessing him, trying to make his way, his door open for more good things, advertisement, brand deals, and so much more. Nothing is coming through on his way. I have said this time without number in my channel here that Yul Edochie is having financial problems. This is one of the reasons why he decided to go back to Queen May when she celebrated her birthday, but after he must have realized that Queen May did not pay him the attention he sought, did not give him the money he pleaded, did not wanted to collide with him, he had to go back to this woman called Judy Austin. Yul Edochie is having a difficult time. We can also see it. We are going to play the full video for you guys to see, watch and listen what Yul Edochie said. Finally, we can also see vividly in that video that he was living in his car. Yul Edochie has made himself homeless. He lives in his car. He does everything in his car because he knows that the doors of the house of Aja are not well open for him. Even though he has the keys, even though he can go there, but he has nothing to do in that house anymore. And in Judy Austin's house, he is not always comfortable staying with Judy Austin. But for the fact that he has decided to live his life that way, he is left with no choice but to continue living in his car. Yul Edochie, like we all know, 2 days ago, he visited the Prophetess of the River. So many of us thought that it was a movie, but trust me, it wasn't a movie. There is no time in a movie they will call you by your name. To start up with, there is no time in a movie they will call you by your name. They will always call you by your role name. In the Prophetess, when she was calling Yul Edochie, she made mention of his real name. Yul Edochie went to the Prophetess to ask her for so many things. One of the things that he really asked and he was emphasizing on is for the Prophetess to make him better way, to open doors for him, to bless him. As Queen May is being blessed, why is he not being blessed financially? That he has been having financial difficulties. We all know the burden that comprises having 2 different families, catering for more than 6 children, because he has his own biological children and that of Judy Austin, which Judy Austin have with Mr. Emmanuel Obasi. All this and more is on Yul Edochie's head right now. Yul Edochie could not tell Judy Austin that he cannot cater for those children because he really knows the sacrifice Judy Austin did for him. He really knows what Judy Austin always tells him at his face whenever he feels like frowning or whenever he wants to frown at any decision that Judy Austin made upon him. That is why Yul Edochie now, he's having this huge financial problem. That is why Yul Edochie now, he cannot sleep. Like we all know, you will always see him 24/7 on social media. He is always on one application or the other, looking for where he can make ends meet, looking for where he can meet up with financial responsibilities. He is having a difficult burden on him. Judy Austin, ever since Yul Edochie decided to live with Judy Austin, ever since Yul Edochie he made up his mind to live with Judy Austin under the same roof, finance has been his struggle. Finance has been his challenge. He has come up openly to cry to the public that he doesn't care what people say about him. He doesn't care what they will call him, but let them come for money and more business deals because he really needs money. Yul Edochie, all this while when all this happened, his thoughts, his mind, trust me, he felt money will rain upon him and more brand deals will rain upon Judy Austin because he felt that for the fact that nobody knew who Judy Austin was until now, him releasing her to the public, him showcasing her to the public will make so many brands to want to advertise her, to want to work with her, and to want to close huge financial brand deals with her. But we have seen it that it is not this way, it is not the case. And Yul Edochie cannot comprehend why things have decided to fall apart where him and Judy Austin is financially. While is May continue having much money? Why is May now more richer than him? He cannot comprehend why the blessing of the Lord fell upon May. He cannot comprehend why May has always been favored ever since this saga started. Because Yul Edochie has this mentality that this is a man's world. He has the mentality that this world is just for men. So there is no way a woman can excel, triumph. There is no way a woman can be financially more than a man under the same roof. Yul Edochie cannot comprehend why should Queen May be closing all these beautiful deals, business deals that on a very good day are meant to be closed by men. He cannot comprehend why Queen May is having so much money. He has come out to the public to cry that he wants money. He needs brand deals. He needs deals that will take him to the next level. He needs money. He went to visit, to consult the Prophetess of Water to help him to open doors. The Prophetess of Water was calling on his real name so that many things, good things will come upon him. But still at that, nothing is coming. Because the Lord has decided to bless Queen May. Because Queen May is favored. Because Queen May is the anointed woman, the anointed child, the anointed daughter of the Lord. Yul Edochie does not understand this. We all know what Yul Edochie has been saying, that he wants to be a pastor, he wants to be a priest, he wants to be a reverend father. All this is just because money. He knows that all this comprises of money. He knows that all this now in Nigeria is a huge business, being a pastor, being a reverend father, or whatsoever you may call it. Yul Edochie has understood that that is the most lucrative business right now in Nigeria. He is confused. He is without any money. He has nothing to call his own. Aside from the mansion him and Queen May built together, he has nothing to call his own. He is having a very difficult financial responsibility problem. And trust me, Judy Austin is not making things easy for Yul Edochie. Judy Austin doesn't want to understand that the Yul Edochie of yesterday is no longer the Yul Edochie of today. That his brand has diminished. That he has nothing. He wants nothing right now. She doesn't seem to understand. That's why if we could also remember 2 days ago, Judy Austin came up saying that she has a name, that she has a surname. She was bragging with a surname that is not hers. She was bragging with the surname of the Edochies, that she knows very well that it is not hers. It doesn't belong to her. She is being called Mrs. Obasi and not Mrs. Yul Edochie. So my gang, thank you so much for watching. I will be drawing my curtains here. But before I finish drawing my curtains, I'm going to be placing the full video for you guys to listen what Yul Edochie had to say in regards of money, his financial struggles, and whatnot, and what he is, all what he's passing through. And don't forget to have a look at all the clothes Yul has piled behind the car. He is now a homeless man. He is now a man looking for where to stay, looking for money, and much more. He has nothing to call his own, only the car and the joint house he has with our Queen May. Our Queen May, you are blessed. You are blessed in so many angles. Thank you so much, my queens and kings. I really love you all to the moon and back. Please drop your comments.
Listen, don't call me to tell me bad news, all right? Don't call me to tell me negative news, what they said about me. I don't care. Listen, people must talk. Allow people to talk, okay? Call me and tell me we have business to do that's going to give us money. Call me and tell me there's something we can do to make the world a better place. Call me and tell me there's something we can do to raise others and make other people happy and give them a better life. Then you've got me. Any other thing that is not that, take it and get out, man. Get away. I don't need to hear it. Come bring me negative stuff. Bullshit.